What is going on? So we just had a drop off for ceramic coating on this I think it's an older S4, but take a look, try and catch the sun. There's not too bad, but up here in these pillars, where's that sun at? There it is. That's gonna need a definite two-step correction. As well as this right here. Those are scratches. That is not clear coat failure. So I plan to just two-step this whole vehicle. This customer we were running a deal, 10% off a complete coating package. Oh yeah, there we go. So yeah, it's a 10% off complete coating package. We added $200 for the dark color. So for $2,300, I'm just gonna go ahead and two-step this. So the $2,300, it includes us pulling off these wheels. Those are brand new wheels. They were just put on Monday. Glass coating, interior coating. The interior's it's locked, but I just drove it down here to the house. He keeps up with it very well. It's a well-kept car, but as you could see, a one step just isn't going to be enough. There's a lot of if it was just the swirls, that would be fine, but it's not. There's some deeper defects, and this is an old car. I believe it's I forget what year he says it was, but yeah, so you got stuff like this right here and that down there. So yeah, we're just gonna two-step the whole thing. It's my wife and myself, so normally I would charge extra, but since he got the complete package, and we did charge $200 for it being black, we do charge more for dark colored cars, because if you've been doing this for a while, you know that dark colored cars take quite a while longer. Something this size, I think we would add on about 2 hours, so $200, that's fair. We can still get this done in a day, minus the wheels. We'll have the interior coated, the glass coated. We'll have everything coated besides the wheels. So tomorrow we're starting on this, and then the next day we'll pull the wheels off and coat them. And then up there is the second SUV Denali in less than a week. We've done 2 white ones. That's number 2. We did a white Denali GMC pickup truck, coated this one. The other one coated the truck. We will be coating that tomorrow. And then we have a red truck in the shop that is currently waiting to be picked up tomorrow morning. I asked the customer if we could have another hour in the morning because we were tired today, just being honest. I told him I'd rather have an hour to look over it in the morning, because we stayed up to 8:30 last night working on this thing. We had lost access to the shop for a couple hours for a machine being brought into this building, so we stayed up late working on this. So I expressed to the customer of the truck in the shop, said, hey, you mind picking up 10 o'clock tomorrow morning so we have a chance to look over it with fresh eyes? And he respected that. So yeah, this one has a System X Max glass coating. We did pull the wheels off. This had the complete package minus the interior. We were not running the deal when this customer booked. That one, as well as 2 or 3 others, took advantage of the deal. But I wish I could flip my camera around while I'm recording a video, but iPhone sucks. So I will amend this video, and next part you will see, it'll be tomorrow, and we'll be started working on it. So yeah. What's up, everybody? So previously you'll have seen the pictures of the correction that we're currently working on. It's coming out pretty good. There's that light. There it is. There's still going to be compound down here. We haven't really panel prepped it yet. And there's definitely still going to be defects on here. This thing's a pretty old vehicle. I believe it's a 2016 Audi A4. Let's see. This is a 2012. So it's quite a bit old. It's 10 years old. So there's a lot of defects on here. And that's one thing that you need to understand, is that not everything is always going to come out. As you can see, the before and after, quite a bit come out. But yeah, I just want to update you. And we will, next bit you'll see will be of us coating the vehicle. So catch you guys in a little bit. So we're getting finished up. Michelle's polishing the front bumper. The rest of the vehicle is done and corrected. We will be going down for an hour or two, maybe 3, to take a break. Come back up here later this evening with a fresh head and get it coated. And tomorrow we'll be pulling off the wheels. These are brand new wheels, brand new. So we will clean them. I'll see if they need a light polish. If they do, I will polish them, and then we will coat them along with the glass and the interior. This is a full coating package. It's the deal that I was running, 10% off full coating. So this was one of the 3 or 4 people that took advantage of that. So that's where we're at. These headlights, they will not clean up. This is on the interior of the lens. But we did polish the outside with cutting compound, and I need to go over it with polish. But sadly, this is on the interior of the lens. But that is where we're at. It is not too bad for a 2012 Audi S4 supercharged. So let's take a look at the light. If you were to see this thing in the beginning, obviously there's still some defects, but we did a thorough 2-step cut and polish on this car. This is an old vehicle, so not too bad, guys. The next segment of the video, we should be coating the vehicle, and then we will see you guys in the morning when we get started on the wheels and the glass and the interior. Alright, so the 2012 A4 is now coated. We still obviously have the glass to clean, we got to coat it. So we got the paint done today. Catch the reflection in the light. What you see right there as far as defects is a lot better than what it was. Again, this is a 2012 and it was used and abused. But we have the System X Max on there now. The bumper was an area that didn't come out so well. You can see these bumpers never do, but I showed him a picture of that and he was amazed on how well that came out. But we as detailers, we always want more and more and more. So there's no swirls, at least. All it is just major defects, scratches, etc. There's no swirls in this. We did a thorough 2-step correction on the entire vehicle. So the next portion of the video will be of us pulling the wheels off and coating them, as well as the glass, and then the interior, which we'll do tomorrow morning. So we will see you guys in the morning. Here's day 2. We are polishing the tips. Has some pitting. We have metal polish on a fine cut. I forget what you call those Scotch Guard pads. It's a fine cut. It's not ultra fine, but the brushed aluminum, it looks appropriate with that fine cut pad. So that is removing any excess iron buildup, etc. We have this one done over here, and as you see, there is some pitting, but I'm gonna see if we could remove these. without scratching it. So that's where we're at. Next phase of it, we'll be pulling these wheels off. I already coated the glass. Have not cleaned the interior, but we will catch you when we pull the wheels off. So we are pulling the wheels off now. These are brand new wheels. These were put on the vehicle this Monday, and it is Thursday. So there's only a couple of days on these wheels. As you can see, they're very clean. All it needs is a decon wash and a gentle polish. And then Michelle will clean out the interior wheel well as I'm working on the wheels. So that's the next step. With these being new wheels, we just sprayed some citrus cleaner on here. So simply gonna take a boar's hair brush, clean all the gunk off, and it's all coming off really easy. Then I'll take a paint polish, just a polish, not a cutting compound, not even a one-step compound, just polish. And I'll run my polishing ball around it one time and it'll be done. These are brand new wheels. For brand new wheels that we pull off the car, it's $150. If they require polishing, it could go up of $500, but it's usually in the range of $300. Really bad, heavily contaminated wheels, you'll pay close to $500 for us to finish them and polish them and coat them. But these are brand new, so we just charge labor of pulling them off. I don't even charge labor of doing what we're doing now because it's so fast. I'm gonna clean it, polish it, and it's going right back on the car after I coat it. Okay, so we are applying the max coating to the wheel. It's all cleaned up and polished up. 1, 2, 3. System Max has an open bottle top. It does not have a dripper. So you simply just dab it on there like so. And then apply it. So we'll be doing this to all 4 wheels. With the inner wheel well, I simply apply it. I don't buff it off. It leaves a really thick coating. You're never gonna see the inside wheel well, so that's more protection for the customer. So 1 year, 2 weeks in business. No mistakes so far, besides today. This one was on very tight. We used the T-handle and it slipped off and it scratched that. So I have my polishing ball, my drill motor, Sonax heavy cut, and 3D polish. I already sent the pictures to the customer showing them that I did that. I'm gonna see what we can get out of what I have here, but I could feel that with my nail. I'm telling you right now, it's not gonna be pretty. So I pretty much owe them for a wheel, but not bad for 1 year, 2 weeks in business, no mistake. This is a $280 mistake plus tax, so I'm okay with it. It sucks though. All right, so now we are gonna coat the interior. I did notify the customer about the wheel that we messed up. He will be receiving a new wheel at our cost. So we got that dealt with. I'm not really happy about that, but we must move on. So I have not worn a mask through all the COVID, but if you're gonna mess with this stuff, definitely wear a mask. It is SiO2 in here. You don't want to breathe that in. Definitely don't mess around with this stuff. Wear a mask. So you just spray some on the applicator. Get it nice and saturated. And you go over everything. This stuff is designed to go over everything on the interior. So that's the process that will continue with the whole inside of the car. What's going on, guys? So this is going to be the end of the video. I apologize. I did not catch anything else that I said I was going to do other than the wheel process. I was kind of tore up about destroying that guy's wheel. I ended up taking $500 off the complete coating package to pay for the wheel. The wheel was $420 plus tax, which came out to $460. And then he said it was $25 to install. I verified all this, so I just ended up giving him $500 off the job. So that kind of threw a wrench in my gears today. So after work, we went out to Lowe's and got a big full-size electric impact gun, as well as a ton of impact sockets. What happened was the bolt was seized and I was using a T-handle, and that T-handle, it jumped off there, and well, you guys seen what happened. So yeah, so from after this little segment, I will just show you the final pictures of what we uploaded on our business page, so you kind of see what the outcome was like. And then yeah, we'll catch you guys tomorrow. We're working on a 2014 Mercedes AMG, something like that. So that's going to be a black vehicle. This one's in a lot better shape than the Audi was. The Audi was destroyed. It was tore up. Customer was happy. He totally didn't care about the wheel situation, especially since I immediately went to him. I took a picture. 30 seconds after I did it, I took a picture and I sent to him and said, "Hey, bud, I owe you a wheel." So he was happy on the immediate response and my proactiveness with the wheel situation. So yeah, tomorrow's AMG, it's just swirls. That's pretty much it. This one was tore up. This one had clear coat failure. It had gouges. It had transfer marks. It had everything. So the AMG is just swirls. The lady says she let it sit in a garage all its life. She did take it through the car wash. I explained to her that stops now. So yeah, it's just minute defects that we're going to deal with tomorrow. It's going to be an amazing 50-50 picture when I do take it. So yeah, you guys enjoy the pictures of the finished job for the Audi. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.